Hello and welcome to Poetry Lives. This course will teach you how an understanding of the technical features of poetry, rhyme, metre, assonance and so on, can add to our appreciation and enjoyment of poetry.
Enjoy poetry? Is that even possible?
No way.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm here to show that it is.
Yay!
The course is divided into two parts: theory, that is, introducing and explaining the techniques and terms, and practice, that is, looking at a range of poems and discussing them. You need to know what the various techniques are, and the only way you can find that out is by studying examples of them. So the theory part of the course takes examples of specific techniques and explains them in turn. I recommend you to go through each lesson of the first half of the course in order. That way you get a good grasp of poetic techniques and technical terms before going on to look at actual poems. Start at lesson 1 of section 1 and work through step by step. You can back that up by studying the complete text of the poems I introduce in each section of the first part of the course, and you can also take a look at some of my other poetry videos on YouTube. That way you'll gain familiarity with the techniques used in poetry. But none of that means very much unless you can approach poems and apply your understanding of poetic techniques to those poems. And we need to be very careful about how we go about this. We don't want to turn the reading of poetry into an exercise in spotting techniques. So in the second half of the course, I'll be recommending you to read each poem and write a reaction to it before moving on to watch my explanation of the techniques used by the poet. And then, after studying the techniques used in each poem, I'll recommend you to write a critical review. Not just listing the techniques, but showing how the technique contribute to the tone and atmosphere of the poem. The success or otherwise of a poem generally depends not on the way the poet uses one particular technique, but on the blending of several techniques. So in this second half of the course, we'll be looking at how poets put together a range of techniques to create a particular effect. Before you even start this course, if you haven't already done so, I'd strongly recommend you to watch my Journey Through Poetry video series on YouTube. It'll take about an hour of your time, but it'll get you thinking about your general approach to poetry. So, welcome aboard and let's get started.